I've always been passionate as a business person about contributing to civic activity and improving the lives of people. And what grounds me and what inspires me is the humility of the people that are supposed to benefit from the work we do. An example of that is when I was leading the community bank in the early 90s, a mutual bank. I was on my way to Butterworth, where I was going to tell ordinary people that we can't make loans available to them because we have a problem. And an old man stood up and said, if you are in trouble, we are in trouble because we own a part of this bank and we will wait for you. And that sort of response just makes you humble, keeps you grounded, and it shows that if you do your work as policy people, as people working with government in broad areas, and it makes a difference in people's lives, they appreciate it. And if you have a problem, they are humble enough to actually walk the line with you to solve that problem. So in the work that I'm doing as Sherpa of the B20, we've tried to make a connection between the lives of ordinary people and the work we're doing in the B20. So we have recommendations related to access to finance, women empowerment, empowerment of SMEs, increasing trade in Africa, increasing access to finance for infrastructure, building a digitalized economy. But we do all of that understanding that one of the results has got to be an improvement in the lives of people. And business organizations in South Africa and Africa need to take up all of that and apply that so as to improve the lives of people on the continent. And that's the opportunity we need to take, and that's the opportunity we need to drive. I think it is critical for business people and businesses to conduct their business in a way that contributes to civic activity and contributes to the growth and development of the communities in which they work. This is not just a nice to have and a good thing to do, although it is a good thing to do, but it's actually an investment in business and market growth. The challenge and opportunity now is for businesses and business organizations in South Africa and the continent to implement some of the recommendations of the B20, to ensure that people's lives improve, to ensure that as the implementation happens, people actually see the value of the B20, and to then ensure that we create an Africa of opportunities.